A San Diego State University student hospitalized after attending a fraternity event last week has died. That's our top story for tonight's Nightly Check-In. Hello, I'm Mark Mullen.
I'm Garcia. The university's president confirmed the death of 19-year-old Dylan Hernandez earlier in the day in a new statement. SDSU's president says the Hernandez family said their goodbyes to Dylan late Sunday night. Meanwhile, there's an ongoing investigation into what led up to his death. Medics rushed him from his dorm room early Thursday morning after he returned from the Phi Gamma Delta event. 14 fraternities have been suspended while this investigation continues.
Meanwhile, a GoFundMe page has also been set up collecting donations to support the Hernandez family. A link to that website, is on our website, NBC7.com. Former President Jimmy Carter has been admitted to the hospital for brain surgery.
A spokesperson says he was admitted to Emory University Hospital. He is scheduled to undergo a procedure tomorrow morning to relieve pressure on his brain caused by bleeding due to recent falls. The spokesperson says he is resting comfortably with his wife by his side.
San Diego police continue to search for a driver who they say tried to run over a police officer in Imperial Beach. All of this happened Saturday night when officers got in a chase trying to pull over a driver in a suspected stolen truck. The suspect drove into a cul-de-sac, and the two officers got out of their car believing that he was going to stop. But they say he drove straight towards one of the cops. That's when the other officer fired his gun. The suspect kept going and stopped a short time later and then ran off. Neighbors say they are still on edge.
I can't put into words how scary it was. I'm still shaking. Like, it's been days and I'm still shaking about it.
Police say they are still working on leads, but learned that the truck was stolen Wednesday in San Ysidro and have recovered the handgun the suspect threw out during the pursuit.
The search continues for the gunman involved in that shooting at Church's Chicken restaurant in Otay Mesa. It has been 5 days since 28-year-old Maribel Ibanez was shot and killed. The gunman also shot two of her co-workers. They are expected to recover from their injuries. The restaurant is still closed, but a memorial of flowers and candles continues to grow outside.
Police still have a limited description of the gunman. He was last seen in a dark-colored sedan driving northbound on Picador Boulevard.
The Supreme Court will begin hearing arguments Tuesday to decide the future of DACA. The federal program has allowed nearly 800,000 young people, known as Dreamers, to avoid deportation and remain in the country. The court must decide whether the Trump administration improperly tried to shut down the program.
Conservative Justice Roberts voted last year to allow the travel ban on visitors from majority Muslim countries, and in recent months, the Chief Justice played a key role in two other immigration victories for Trump.
All right, let's get over to Dagmar now for a look at the forecast.
Here's what we're looking at as we head into your Tuesday. So we have a bit of an offshore flow, which means slightly drier and slightly warmer conditions. Not for long, it's not that much of a bump, but some. The coast, we'll see the mid-70s, mostly sunny skies. Inland valleys, you'll see about that mid-80 mark. Lower relative humidity at times. Mountains, you'll see the mid to the upper 60s. Also, relative humidity levels, they're sinking into the low teens, and the single digits in through the deserts. A few passing clouds from the south, high streaming clouds, and that's about it. Other than that, lots of sunshine, warmer temps, lower relative humidity levels heading through your Tuesday.
San Diego's own Kat Hammock performed live for the first time tonight on The Voice.
God only knows what I'd be without you.
I like that song. The Encinitas native got a standing ovation from the judges for her rendition of God Only Knows by the Beach Boys. Her coach Blake even says Kat is one of the most unique human beings he's ever worked with. But this time around, it's not just up to her coach. Viewers, you can now vote for your favorites, and tomorrow everyone will find out if Kat makes it another round. Only 13 contestants will move on. The Voice airs on NBC7 Monday and Tuesday nights at 8 o'clock.
That does it for us. Thanks for joining us.
And, of course, we are live on TV every night at 6 and 11. We'll have breaking news updates all week long on NBC7.com and our mobile app. Good night.